you got some that preach that only the so-called Negroes, all right, are the 12 tribes of Israel. That only one tribe makes up the 12 tribes.
Yeah, and then we'll find out who they are in the kingdom.
Yeah, that's.
They put the so-called Latinos, the Native Americans, in the back, and it's saying all the people that look like black people consist of the 12 tribes.
Right, they'll say you have to be jet black in order to be an Israelite.
Well, so then they don't understand the prophecy on the Gentiles.
Exactly.
And they don't understand the seed either.
Yep.
You know,
Exactly.
Or Ephraim being a speckled bird. They don't understand that thing.
Well,
they'll say that's different
together.
philosophies and religions.
Israel together, man. Israel together is like a
What's
speckled
that?
bird.
That's why I meant Israel.
Yeah, it's
fine.
Yeah, they'll say when you bring that scripture out in Jeremiah, they'll say that's talking about different philosophies, religions, different, it's different colors, different religions.
But it shows you that them guys don't have an understanding of the scriptures.
It's funny because Esau not doing that. It's Israel, the wicked of Israel is doing that. The white man, the devil not even doing that. Our own people doing that. Saying that madness, man. It's fucking ridiculous. It's John 10:27. It says, "My sheep hear my voice."
Right, and that's what it comes down to. All right, who the Lord wants, okay, to be the elect in the 1/3, that's who's gonna hear his voice. We talk to these people every week, okay? Every week we talk to these people, and very minute do we get someone that listens, okay? Or that tries to get our website down. Most of them scoff, or they just keep walking down the streat.
You got teams that sit home on the internet and they flag videos.
Exactly.
You know? You got these faggots that waste their time. It's not a waste of time to them. They sit home, they get like 10 friends together, and they flag videos.
Just wait for the new video to come out just so they can flag it. Just so they can write a stupid ass comment on a part in the video. They watched the whole video just for one little spot to say some bullshit.
Like I seen one comment, say, I'm the first viewer of this video. What a surprise. I'm not surprised that you took your time out your day to write that bullshit fucking comment.
We just put the channel up. I put the channel like 2 minutes ago.
You know?
So when it comes down to, man, the Lord's sheep's gonna hear his voice, all right?
Let's start up a little above that. It's John 10:22. It says, and it was at Jerusalem, the feast of dedication, Salaki 24. Then came the Jews round about him and said to him, "How long dost thou make us doubt? If thou be Hamashiach, tell us plainly." The 25th verse. Yahushua answered them, "I told you, and you believe me not. The works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me."
Right, we're pretty much going through the same thing, all right? We're telling you that the 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and it's like you pretty much want more proof. You needed to say that Yahushua was a so-called Negro. You wanted to say that Ephraim is the Puerto Rican.
And look at how it works, you know? We have to be out here every week.
Exactly.
All of us around the country, around the world, every week prophesying the destruction of Babylon. We send Israel and Edom down the street when they're put against the scriptures of the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? So we're being tried in our works. We're proven by our works. And we continue in the things that we learn. We didn't take a vacation. We're still out here preaching the gospel of faith. The gospel is the whole Bible as pertains to Israel. All right? That's the gospel. The gospel is not just this feeling you get in your loins. That's meaning love. Okay? The gospel is the prophecies, the law of the Bible. That's what the gospel is. It's not just Matthew and everything good that you think the Lord said. There's a lot of evil contained in the gospel. Okay, for the 2/3, for the elect, and for the other nations.
Like in Ezekiel, I believe it's the 2nd chapter or the 3rd chapter that says that it's lamentations, mournings, and woes. You need to teach that also.
We gotta warn them.
That's why it also says in Ecclesiastes that there's a time for everything. Okay, and right now it's a time for mourning. All right, we were put on this in America under slavery for what? For a punishment. So really, we're supposed to be mourning. We ain't supposed to be happy and making all these deals, all right, and these covenants with Satan, trying to make it here in America. This is a punishment.
This is James 4:9. Be afflicted and mourn and weep. Let your laughter return to mourning and your joy to heaviness.
Exactly. And then when you come into this truth, you really get sorrowful, knowing that these so-called white people are in power right now and they're so proud. Right? That really sorrows your spirit, and that's what the Lord wanted. That's why when we went off, the Lord took the basis of man, all right, and put him over top of us. And you're supposed to be in that state like, how are these people rolling above us? How are these faggots and these lesbians rolling up over us, making these bullshit laws, all right, to suppress them? We're supposed to be sorrowful, all right?
We're supposed to hate them.
Exactly, we're supposed to hate. And we're really supposed to hate our enemies, which are you so-called white people, you two-thirds, all right, you Moabites, you Chinese. We are supposed to hate you. We're supposed to hate America. We're not supposed to believe in Barack Obama, okay? We're not supposed to believe in Mitt Romney. We're supposed to believe that this place is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles.
That's to believe in the Most High.
Exactly. That's the Most High's program, that America be destroyed. And just because you don't believe, like Romans 3 says, just because you don't believe, it doesn't matter, right? It's still gonna come.
Yeah, you don't believe the Bible. It ain't what we saying. This is what the Bible says. You don't believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, so-called God, Jesus Christ. You don't believe in the Bible. You don't believe in the spirit that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua put in this book. Not just because you don't believe the words that we saying. All we saying is the words out this book. Yeah. And you want to fight.
Yep. And
you want to try to lock us up.
Your only defense is to make a madness or mockery of this book and make up lies about this book, that it was written by a drunkard in a bar or something like thousands of years ago.
But the scriptures say God is not mocked, because all that bullshit that you be carrying on and scoffing, what do you think is gonna happen when the Most High reproves you? You're gonna be fucking put to death, man. And the joke's gonna be on you. When all hell breaks loose and the Most High is raining nuclear missiles on this bitch, who gets the last laugh? Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and the elect men that was with him and faithful. So that's the scriptures say God is not mocked. You cannot mock the Most High, because the Lord sets you up. The Lord set up Esau. The Lord set up two-thirds. The Lord set up the elect. All right? That's the ignorance of our people. Here it is, they mock and scoff at the men who basically represent the Most High by fulfilling His word and doing His duty. But we're doing what the Lord commanded us to do. So the Most High is gonna fuck you up. Simple and plain, right to the point. All right, so the joke's gonna be on you.
Yep. Just like Proverbs, the first chapter says in the 20th verse, because you didn't listen to the Lord, all right, and you pretty much shut the door in His face, He's gonna shut the door at you, and He's gonna mock when your fear cometh, all right? He's gonna laugh, it says.
This is Proverbs 14:6. A scorner seeketh knowledge, a scorner seeketh wisdom, and findeth it not. But knowledge is easy unto him that understandeth.
Because you got a lot of guys that like to mock and scorn and come up to us and act like they're all proud, like, and they want to act like they're trying to learn something. I'm asking a question because I don't know. They like to say that a lot. Oh, I'm just asking because I want to know. And
yeah, but see, in their own mind, they think they already got the truth.
Yeah, they're pretty much, they ask the question already thinking that they already know what the answer is. All right, and then they want to argue with you or tell you how we're supposed to teach the word.
Yeah, they just want to make their point. They don't care about what you got to say.
A scorner ain't looking for no knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's why it says, I don't know the precept, but it says about how when you get this wisdom to cover your mouth, or pretty much learn this wisdom in silence. I don't know the exact precept, but you're supposed to just sit and listen to it, all right, and absorb it, okay? And if you have a question, ask a question, but
ask with sincerity.
Ask with sincerity.
I was just gonna say, the scriptures tell you gotta be slow to speak and quick to hear. So that means stop doing this, stop moving your fucking lips, man.
And that's why it's so hard to teach women, man. Because women don't want to shut their mouth. That's why we don't even like to deal with you.
Black women.
Clamorous.
Mainly.
Yeah, exactly.
Mainly.
Okay.
You read?
Go from the presence of a foolish man when thou perceivest not in him the lips of knowledge.
Right, because these foolish people, man, it's just pretty much not to deal with them, all right? That's why a lot of times that Arab that comes up and just starts talking mad, we just ignore him, right? Because you can't deal with something like that because there's no possible way to teach him. Okay, people think that you have to, even if the dude ain't gonna get it, that you have to really, really try to give it to him. Look, not everyone's gonna get this truth, all right?
You're gonna start doing that more.
And like it says in Titus, it says after the second and third admonishment, let him go, all right? Shit, we'll give you 1 strike and you're out, all right? We won't even give you 3 strikes.
That's what the elders do.
Exactly. Sometimes just ask a foolish question, we can read it in your spirit that you don't want to get this truth. You don't want this in sincerity.
That's the spirit the Lord gave us to discern.
Exactly.
Fucking with you.
We can usually tell when someone's being sincere. All right?
Proverbs 15 and 10. Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the